Hello and welcome to Psychic Soulwise Tarot and your weekly quickie overview with Pat. I'm going to be doing a 7-card reading, one card for each day of the week, and I'm using the Rider-Waite this week. This is for our Scorpio friends for the week commencing 18th of May 2020. I know it won't resonate with everyone, but it will for quite a few of you out there, so let's see if we can get some good reading today. I do have a website which is www.101psychicsoulwisetarot.com. If anyone would like a private reading, please feel free to pop over there and see what's on offer. And I really would appreciate it if you could like, share and subscribe to my channel just to enable my channel to grow, please. If you do like this video. Right, let's get straight into our reading, as I'm a Scorpio too, so I look forward to seeing what's coming in for this week. What's coming in for our Scorpio friends for the week commencing 18th of May 2020, please? We've already got the first couple of cards out. So, there we go. And 4 cards out. 4 out of the 7. That's pretty quick today for me. So let's see what's coming in for our Scorpio friends for the week commencing 18th of May 2020, please. Let's get our Scorpio friends. There we go. Two, three, four, 5, 6. That's definitely it's all done. Okay, let's just put these in order. Yeah. That's the way that one came in, and that one came in there. I'll turn these down so that you can see there. You see? Right, the first card was the King of Wands. Now, this is an action card, so this is somebody who's a fire sign, really somebody who's action-packed, wants things done straight away, and is quite a hard worker, this King of Wands. You know, he's got to the top of his game there. He's quite happy that he's got enough, and it's about growth as well, so there's still quite some growth there to go, but he will work at wherever it is that he wants. And I do feel who Scorpios will work hard. We know that Scorpios are hard workers and that they will, looks like you've got some hard work to do there, although you are you know how to get to the top there, you still know that you're going to continue working and doing wherever it is that you can there. And I do feel it is something that you're working that on that you are passionate about because of the lovely gown there. And I do feel it's something is in this work situation there that's hidden and coming out. I mean, these little lizards, if you like, these can be changed, so you can change, this king can change to the situation and surroundings around him. You know, I do feel as if he can adapt. So it's somebody who's adaptable to me. So if it's heat that's being brought in, he can adapt. And so if you're feeling under pressure at work, he can adapt and change that. He's quite confident, and he's got quite a sunny outlook. He's quite happy that he's got to the top of that, and I think that the Scorpio energy will need to take on some of this week. You know, adapt. You know, it looks like you're going to have to adapt to some work and something that's ongoing in a working situation, whether that be in your charity work or your normal everyday life work. But it looks to me like there's something there that's coming out that needs some adaptability, because I do see that those lizards, you know, they can sit quietly for a long time and then suddenly burst into life, showing everybody, and they can adapt to any conditions that's around there, really. You know, and then we've got this chariot, and this is forward movement, but you do need to keep your eye on the ball, keep focused, because if you let go of the reins, these two sphinxes will go in opposite directions, and you really need to keep focused on your goal so that you keep hold of the reins and focused on what it is that you want to achieve, what it is that you want to do or go for, and keep focused on that and don't let anyone distract you, really, because I do feel someone may be coming in to distract you there, and you will have to be adaptable to be able to um, keep your mind on where it is that you're really going for. You know, you've got to adapt to the surroundings around you. I do feel that, you know, you're moving forward, and some of you may well be moving forward or thinking of moving forward to someone who's living in another country, because I am getting different cultures here, or maybe another town. You know, it's moving forward. You're thinking about moving to structures. To some of you will be moving. I see, I'm getting taken to the house in the background. So some of you might now be wanting to move forward with a house move that you've had to put up or delay at some point. But I do feel now you're getting that forward move, but you still have to keep focused. You have to bear in mind the adaptability that's needed, as well as keep focused on what your goal is. Don't let them distractions of being having to be adaptable come in if things don't go the way that you want, because that King of Wands is quite a hard worker, and Scorpios are hard workers. So don't feel you've got some hard work there to do. You're at the top of your game. You know exactly what it is. You'll cope with it, and you're quite adaptable anyway. But you do need to stay focused, because I do feel as if there's some distractions there, and then this will bring in the financial rewards and security. I do feel some of you are going to get some financial rewards this week, because this is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is saying it's so richly deserved. You know, this is, to me, you know, something that you've maybe not got before. Your rewards haven't been coming in, but now you're going to start to see them move forward in a more positive light, and you're going to get the rewards you so richly deserve from your efforts. From that King of Wands, the energy that you've been putting into things. And we've got the Star that comes in after that. So we know we've been having a hard time, and you have had some distractions from your main focus of what your goal is, and you've worked hard, long and hard, to get to your desired goal of financial security, and having that as a firm foundation. But the Star is the Star of hope, and it's saying now the worst is behind you. You can move forward now. um, Look forward. The sun's going to come out for you. Everything's changing now, so there's changes coming in. It's going to be bringing more balance back into life, letting those emotional waters flow away, the harsh ones, and bringing in more calm, more balance. Your Star is going to rise, you know, so that you can achieve this financial security that you've been working so hard toward. It's forward movement now towards that. And then we've got the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is somebody who's stable, trustworthy, and you know, is honest, and is bringing in an offer of something that's going to bring stability. So this offer might come in, and you've now got the opportunity here to build on the foundations. You know, build a steady stream of income, I would say, with this Ten of Pentacles here, because your Knight of Pentacles is now bringing in the offer of something that will grow for you. And I'm also getting the arrows of love and income and information. So this Knight may well be bringing information. You see, this information can be trusted. This offer can be trusted, because it's somebody who's strong, studious. He's got his feet planted. He's down to earth. Got his feet planted right on the ground. He knows exactly what he's got to do to bring about the growth that he wants to achieve financially. You know, there's no rushing. I don't feel you've got to rush anything, but there is incoming, fast-moving information coming in by Saturday, by the weekend, and these are also the arrows of love. So you may well be hearing something to do with your love aspects of life, and it's also information. Well, looking at this, it would also be about the work that you've been doing on trying to gain the financial security. You've got the worst put behind you now when it got to Thursday, and Friday you've got this offer coming in, and the information is more information coming in. And for some of you, I do feel these arrows of love are coming through the air, so you're going to be hearing about it on the airwaves, such as a phone call, an email, a video call, or maybe even from somebody in a different land. But these are information, fast moving information coming in, and it's also the arrows of love. So you'll be hearing some news about your love as well. And then we've got the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is about using your intuition. You know you've got to use your intuition, and you know when people are trying to hide things from you, they can't really keep anything hidden from you for long, because wherever is in the dark, you bring out into the light. You see the dark column here and the light column on this side. Wherever is hidden there, you instinctively know what's right and what's not right, and you can bring that out into the open. It's as if, if somebody is trying to pull the wool over your eyes or stick the horns in, you will know and be easily able to divert that away from you. This is somebody who's intuitive, uses very spiritual person who uses the intuition to guide them. And this is the High Priestess, so nobody can hide anything from you. It's as if you know already when someone's not, quite truthful, if you like, as well. But it's knowing the right way to go. And I do feel that with this offer coming in that's steady and reliable, of bringing financial security and some information coming in about love as well, you instinctively know that this is the right thing to do, because these are positive cards here to me, and it's the right decision to make, to go forward and take that offer and the offer of love, because the worst is now behind you, and you've got the financial security coming in there, the opportunity now for the financial security that you've been working so hard at, and you're moving forward now. You're moving forward to all the satisfactory times. You've obviously had some hard times that really been upsetting for you, because we only get the star card, which is the star of hope, really, the card of hope. We only get this when we've been through some harsh times, so emotional waters I feel there as well. So you've had some emotional distress to go through, but the worst is now behind you, so we can move forward with this genuine offer of stability, a stable offer that will bring the growth and information and the arrows of love coming in that you will instinctively know is right for you. So hopefully this will have been of some use to you for your weekly quickie overview. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel if you like this reading. Until next time, thank you very much for joining me.